Greetings to all. My name is Cindy. I'm from KZN Newcastle. Today I will share a painful story of my life. Kuthiwa, there is no place like home. But what can one do when that is all taken away from them? In 1999, my father purchased a house from a local councillor. He had no claim over that house to begin with, but he sold it to my father. Then my father went missing in 2000. After that, the councillor came up to my mother requesting more money. When my mother refuses to give it to him, he then forcefully moving in our yard. That was after we acquired an RDP house. He then harassed my mom to a point that he would call police to evict us from the house. He will also want sexual favors from my mom. He also tried that with me. And when we refuse, he will threaten us about throwing us out of the house. My mother tried to fight him, but all was in vain. The community also tried to help, but they failed. He eventually managed to change the title deed to his name. During that struggle, my mom had a stroke. Or should I say, she got hit by a stroke. She eventually got weak, and she passed away in 2011. During that time, my siblings were left alone with the councillor. He started by switching off the electricity. They will struggle to study during that time because they were attending school. Some of them, they even dropped out of school because they couldn't focus on their schoolwork. I also did go to Department of Housing as well as the mayor's office, but that didn't help. During that time, I managed to save up some money. Then I purchased a site, a stand. But then I couldn't afford to build on it. So last year, 2019, I applied for a loan and started to build. As I was in the middle of construction, someone came over and claimed that the site that I was building on was theirs. So I started to panic, stressed again, because now I could see that the history is about to repeat itself. I called the man who sold me the stand, but then he's literally excusing himself from this whole thing. Now I'm about to lose a house, even though it's not yet finished, and the money that I spent building this house. I cannot fight this on my own. I'm trying to save our home. I'm trying to save my siblings from being on the street without a home. But then I can't do it on my own. I need help. Kuthiwa okuhlula amadoda kuyabikwa. So I'm requesting for assistance. Any kind of help will do. Because now I'm afraid what happened to my mother will happen to me. And I cannot afford to leave my siblings as well as my kids without a home. Please help me. I thank you.